Alright, looks like it's live now. Got the horses on a little bit of fresh grass and stuff. This is gonna leave them on this for 20 minutes or so and let them eat some of that down, and then I'm gonna swing the whole corral over here towards this bale of hay, and I'll cut open the bale of hay and give them that bale and everything around it today. Um, it's really cloudy, so pumping water is gonna be a little difficult today. So I'm not going to dump their water trough and refill it, and they don't really need it today. So I filled it up yesterday, and we'll get some rain in it today, and whatever. Hopefully we get some rain today. Calling for an 87% chance of rain. Whatever. You know, it may rain, it may not, but it is definitely cloudy. Yellow. I mean, I see the thing at the bottom today that says welcome to the live chat, so maybe I'll see chat messages today. Yesterday I couldn't see any. They just weren't showing up. Oh, that's cool. There's something on here that says create highlight, and I clicked on it and it said a 49-second short was uploaded to my channel. Never done that before. Still trying to figure out if the chat's working. I haven't seen any chat messages yet. Like I said, yesterday I think everybody was able to chat, but I couldn't see any of them. Oh, there's a chat message. Hello, CP. Thanks for the message. At least I know it's working now. Hello. Yeah. Thank you for the likes and the messages. And looks like we got Therent said hi, and Michael said hi. Yeah, those of you that are watching, feel like it, you could share the live and hit that like button and subscribe. I'm just hanging out with the horses today while they eat some of these weeds down, and then I'll move their corral a little more. Yep, here comes Daisy. I think you forgot an R there, Dustin. Yep. Hello. Well, thank you. Um, I don't have either of them broke right. I've had a saddle on Daisy once before, but then I haven't really worked with her for a few months now, so I need to get back to working with her. And Flower she's gentle, but she shies away from me. She's very standoffish, and like I said, I just need to spend some time working with them. Yeah, I can, um, yeah, I can walk over and pet Daisy. Like I said, the older horse is a bit more standoffish. He'll move away if I get close, but Daisy will come right up to me and I mean she's wanting to eat right now, but Daisy, come here, girl. Yeah. What? Yeah, she's not shying away from being pet. She enjoys it. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get her with a brush and brush her off a bit too. Yes, she loves apples. She likes pears. Not really a fan of carrots though. She kind of turns turns her nose up at carrots. She'll sniff them and then just turn away and not want them. But she likes apples. She about broke the peach tree earlier this year. And when the peaches were about ripe on the peach tree, she about knocked the tree over to get to the peaches. All right, looks like we're back. Lost connection there for a bit. So the one on the left here is Daisy, and the one to the right is Flower. Flower is Daisy's mother. My plan with them is this fall, as the weather starts to cool down a little bit, to um, start working with them more. Yeah, I mean, Daisy's definitely old enough to be able to be trained, and um, yeah, we bought Flower when she was pregnant with Daisy, and Daisy was born on our property. So Flower's somewhere between 9 and 10 years old, and Daisy's 4. Not right now, no. We have in the past. Um, but right now, these are the only 2 we have. So with these 2 horses, the one closest to us here is Daisy. She's 4 years old, and right behind her is Flower. That's her mama, and Flower's 9 or 10 years old. Yeah, we have several other animals, several dogs, some sheep, a bunch of chickens and guineas and geese. You can come say hi, Daisy? Here. Yeah, Daisy's filled out quite a bit more this year. She was pretty skinny all the way up as a 3-year-old, which is one of the main reasons uh, that I never got her trained to ride last year, is because um, I didn't feel like she was a big enough horse last year for me to ride, but this year she's definitely put on some weight. Um, yeah, let's see, 4 animals. Yeah. They're just grade. They're not registered with any breed. Um, just Yeah, I mean, I give the horses a bit of attention, pet them, and whatever. I haven't, like I said, I need to get them trained a bit better so we can start riding them. But um, yeah, Daisy, just in the just this year, basically, starting this spring, she's decided that barbed wire fences and field fences like that can't hold her. She just pushes them over. So I need to get our pastures fenced with a little bit better fencing so that she's not just in this corral all the time. But yeah, she destroyed 4 different fences this spring, and she had a big gash on her chest from a barbed wire fence that she walked right through. So we had to give her some antibiotics and whatever. But yeah, well, yeah, welcome back. A couple of the sheep are right by the gate. Head to their pasture. Should we walk over and see them for a minute? Let's go ahead and do that. Daisy, we'll come back in a second. Good girl. Alright. And here's our pumpkin plant. It's actually got one pumpkin growing on it. Right there. And it's growing in a pile of spent hay and horse manure. And we got a watermelon right there too. But let's go take a look at the, here's some more watermelons. If we can keep the chickens from eating these, we're doing pretty good. That one looks like the chickens got to. We got a decent sized watermelon right there. The chicken's biting, it sounds like. Oh, where's the other sheep? They're not hiding in the shade today because it's cooler today than it has been. So, there she comes. Just a minute ago I saw the ram over there come running over here by the gate because the buck there was messing with one of the ewes. So he came running right over here and plowed into the buck and knocked him off. Yeah, last week this whole field was covered in those yellow flowers that you can see little clumps of here and there, but it was so thick that the grass couldn't even grow. So we got that mowed down, and now the sheep are back in here. I don't know if you can see it, but in the trees back there behind the goat and that tricolored ewe, there's all of our geese are hanging out in the trees. Oh, thank you. So these sheep, they're mother and daughter also. Bet you can't tell which one's the mama. To be honest, I don't exactly know how many animals we have because I don't know how many chickens we have from day to day. We've been having several of our hens hatch out some chicks this summer, and I don't know how many baby chicks we have right now because the mama hens are just taking care of them. I opened the gate and they all got excited. Just one goat right now. We had three, and two of them got out into the road and got ran over. So They all want to get out of the gate and go eat grass somewhere else. Yeah, there's the only goat we've got right now. Let's look at the geese. Well, that looks like that pumpkin plant there is dying off. That was just a volunteer that self-seeded from throwing a pumpkin out here for the animals to eat last year. Oh, there's a mama hen with some baby chicks right in there. I don't know if you can see her. I don't want to chase the geese too far because I want them to be able to just get back to the pond. But yeah, I was just noticing a bunch of eggs that look like they recently hatched. So there might be another clutch of chicks somewhere, but you get eggs like that and that. Oh, there's one more baby chick over there. Not little, but not real big. But yeah, there's back in there. There's a mama with 3 babies. And running right there was another mama with 1 baby. I thought I heard some more baby chicks this way, so I'm trying to see if I can find more. Yeah, they recently hatched, so I don't know. We do have possums and skunks around here too, so, and they sometimes get a hold of the baby chicks. Like they get a hold of the adult chickens if they can. Oh yeah, you see the area here where it's all just these yellow flowers? The whole field was covered like this is here. Still need to mow this down, but yeah, that open field over there was covered like this, and so there was not much grass growth for a while. So this is one of the most tame animals we've got. If I let him, he'd use me as a scratching post. I took a half a step back and he stepped right up. Yeah, I'll walk over and look at the pond real quick, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and end the live. Yeah, pond's getting low. We haven't had very much rain the last month. The pond was up to right about here a little over a month ago. You can see all the, had a full moon a few nights ago, so I think all the mosquito fish were spawning again. Just noticing as I was walking up a whole bunch of baby fish, but I doubt the camera would pick them up. There's a frog. Y'all want to go back up front? All right, I'll open the gate. Just let them have access to this for a little bit. Fresh grass. Well, thank you to everybody that watched, and especially thank you to those that subscribed and hit the like button. Appreciate it. So I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream here, and we'll catch you on the next one.